very festive in this video. I have my Christmas tree behind me. I'm wearing kind of a Christmas shirt. I don't think you can see it. I'll stand up. It says, "The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear." And then I'm also wearing Christmas PJs. So I guess you could say this video is extremely festive. Hi guys. Alright, so for this week's video, we are doing a empties video. I haven't done one of these in a couple months. I'm really excited to show you guys what I've been finishing up in the past couple months because I have kind of a few exciting products, a lot of things I want to talk about, and just stuff like that. I haven't done one of these since I think August, so it's been quite a while. And yeah, so let's just dive right into this. I finished up 2 candles in the past little bit. The first one I finished up was Cinnamon Sugar Donut, which is a very nice smelling donut. Honestly, it just smells like cinnamon sugar, like, you know, when you're trying to make like mini donuts or something like that. It kind of just smells like a donut shop. Or if you go to the fair and it smells like a lot like mini donuts. So I love this candle and I find myself repurchasing it all the time. And I finished a sweater weather. This is actually my first time getting sweater weather. It's been a very popular candle, so I've never been able to buy it. But I finally bought it and oh my gosh, I love the smell of this. It kind of smells a little bit like 'Tis the Season. But I think I like this one a little bit better. It's kind of a more all year round version of 'Tis the Season. I love the way this smells. I just think it smells really, really nice. I actually was going to buy another one of these the other day, but I bought more 'Tis the Season because it's one of my favorite Christmas candles. And yeah, I really like this candle and I totally recommend buying it. And I love this candle. Like, you need to try it. The singular hair product that I finished is the Bay Platinum Strength Strengthening Heat Protect Spray. I kind of like the regular one better. This one was okay. I don't really see a difference between this one and the regular one except for the smell. I like the smell of the regular one better, so I think I'm just going to stick with that one. This one was okay. It worked really well, but I didn't notice a huge difference with it. So I don't think I'll repurchase it, but the regular one works really, really well. Alright, so I happened to finish in the last little bit an entire Clarity line, the Clarity 3-step line. So we have step 1, which is the foaming cleanser. This is awesome. I feel like I talk about this in every empties video. This is an awesome cleanser. It works really, really well in the shower. It foams up really well. The foam stays on your face. It works really awesome for acne. So I recommend this. And then step 2 is the astringent, which I use after I get out of the shower to kind of just tone my face, get rid of any imperfections. This works really, really well. All the products have salicylic acid and Melaleuca oil in it, so it works really well. I love this astringent. It's really, really nice. And I have the moisturizer, and I love the moisturizer. They made it bigger since I think in my last couple empties videos it's been smaller, but they added almost half of the size, which is nice. And it has cucumber, green tea, and aloe, and it works really, really well on my skin. I thought it was going to break me out because a lot of oil moisturizers break me out. This is oil free. It works really well, and I totally recommend this. This whole line has done absolute wonders for my skin, so I totally recommend using this line. I finished a 250 ml bottle of Bioderma. This is the Sensibio one. I haven't repurchased it yet, and I don't think I will, to be honest. I thought it was just an okay makeup remover. I've used better ones in the past. Like, I really like the Caudalie one. I think it works a little bit better than this one. The only thing is it's a little bit harder to get and it's a little bit more expensive. But this one works just as well. I also like the oil one by Bioderma, like the one for oily skin. This one was okay and it's really just nice, but I love the oil-free one. I do recommend this. Like, it's a good product, but just it didn't work as well for me as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was raved so high and it just was okay. So I don't think I'll repurchase this one, but I'll repurchase the blue one if you've seen that in stores. And yeah, that's my little opinion on Bioderma. And this can be used either on your face or body, but I finished a little tiny ocean salt. I got the bigger one at Lush when I was just there, and I love ocean salt. It still smells so good. It has sea salt, avocado, vodka, and lime, and it's just a really nice treatment. Especially in the winter, I find that I'm like lathering myself in ocean salt because it works really, really well, and it's an awesome product. So if you haven't tried it yet, go try it. I think this is like my second or third one. So I really love ocean salt, and you guys need to try it because it just does such wonders for your skin. 2 Bath & Body Works body lotions in the last little bit. So the first one I finished is Endless Weekend. This is one of my favorite summer scents. I love the way it smells. It's just very fruity and florally, and the scent is described as sweet sun-kissed magnolia, summer mandarin, and vanilla. So it smells so good. I love this. I have a mini one which I think I'm going to take with me to the Dominican when I'm there over Christmas. It smells so good. I love this so much, and I definitely will find myself repurchasing this again. I need to pick up body wash in the next little bit. And I just finished a Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin body wash. I love Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. It's one of my favorite body scents of the fall from Bath & Body Works. I love it. It smells so good, and you don't get a headache from it, because some scents you get a headache from it using it all the time. This one you don't. And this one is described as Heirloom Pumpkin, Autumn Cinnamon, and Whipped Vanilla. A lot of these Bath & Body Works have vanilla in them, which I really like. So yeah, I love this body wash. All the Bath & Body Works body washes are really nice. They're nice and lathery, and they're moisturizing. So go pick up some Bath & Body Works lotions. They're usually on a promo, so go pick them up. The other body wash I finished in the last little bit was the Body Satin Pear Raspberry by Meluka. I really like this. It's a nice clean fruity scent. I really like this. Again, Body Satin body lotions are super moisturizing. They work really, really well. So I need to give another one of these a try. They have so many awesome scents, but I really like this one because it's nice and clean and just kind of fruity at the same time. Like, it's not super clean like some of the ones they have, but this one's nice and clean and it works really well. So I need to get another Body Satin body wash soon, but I really, really do like this one. Finished a body scrub by Bath & Body Works. This is the Suncrisp Apple Harvest Shea and Sugar body scrub. I'm using this in a body lotion right now. This worked really well. I love sugar scrubs because I find they're super gritty and they're just really nice and aggressive on my skin, because I really like a nice gritty and kind of a little bit harsh for my legs and just my body in general, not so much on my face. But this worked really, really well and it was really nice. I love sugar scrubs and it smelled really good. It honestly is just a really clean apple scent. Again, described as Suncrisp Apple, Orchid Leaves, and Jasmine Woods. But it's really just overpowering apple scent. And I really love it. And your legs just felt so silky after using this. So I totally recommend getting this if you can find it. I don't know if Bath & Body Works still has it or not. The body scrub I finished was the Rub 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 from Lush. I love this. It's another sea salt body scrub. This has sea salt, mimosa, and exotic orange blossom, and it smells so good. The only thing I will say is this doesn't last very long. Like, I think I've used this in about a month, which kind of sucks. But other than that, it was a really, really good product. I totally recommend it. It's a really nice product. They also have a solid Rub Rub Rub, but I think I might like this one better. But this was 20 bucks and it lasted me like a couple weeks. So that's the only downside of it, but it's an awesome product if you want to give it a try. One body lotion I finished this month. This is the Coconut Lime Breeze. I'm so sad that they discontinued this. They discontinued it back in the summer, I believe, because it smells so good. It honestly smells like Hollister. It's awesome. So it has sheer coconut water, white orange blossom, and zesty lime. It smells so good. Like, this just reminds me of summer, especially summer before going into grade 12. Like, I wore this a lot during that summer. And I honestly love this body lotion. I'm so sad they discontinued it. So they might even bring it back like during the sales, which I hope they do, because I'm gonna like stock up on these because it's one of my favorite body lotions. So yeah, it's one of my favorite Bath & Body Works scents like all year round. So I'm gonna stock up. And I'm just so sad that they discontinued it. So I feature one of these in every single one of my MP's videos, so I'm not gonna go over it. Skin to It Skin Therapy lotion works really well on my legs. Doesn't make me nick. It's great. Go buy it. I finished a hand soap from Bath & Body Works. This is the Crisp Morning Air. And also, I'm not being sponsored by Bath & Body Works. It seems like I have so many Bath & Body Works products. That's just because I like going to their store and shopping. This is Crisp Morning Air from Bath & Body Works. I bought this in the fall. It smells so yummy. It's really just one of those fresh and clean hand soaps, because that's what I like. I don't like hand soaps that are super overpowering. This is really nice, just fresh and clean. I'm currently using Winter Candy Apple, which is another kind of fresh and clean one. But this one worked really well. I actually have this in a hand sanitizer, which I'm going to be carrying around in my purse or my backpack. So yeah, I really like the scent and it works really well. I like their foaming soaps too, because they're so fun to like wash your hands with. And I finished another Sheer Confidence Moonlight Orchid deodorant, just a deodorant that goes under your arms. It's great because I don't find myself sweating, I don't find myself gross, and it just works awesome. So this is a nice deodorant. I have another CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. This is a medium beige. I did go lighter for the fall and winter because I'm not going to be tan or anything. But I really like this foundation. It's nice and light for school because I don't like wearing a lot of heavy makeup for school. But this is nice and light and it's a very nice everyday foundation. So I totally recommend getting this. It's only, I think it's like 10 bucks at the drugstore and it works awesome. I have a Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I bought another one of these. It works really, really well. I totally understand why YouTubers and everyone likes this concealer because it works really well and it's really inexpensive. You can find it at the drugstore. It works awesome under your eyes just to kind of brighten them up. And I love this and it works really well. So I definitely will repurchase this in the future. Okay, this is, I believe this is the Stila waterproof eyeliner. It's so old that I like haven't used it. Oh, like some more came out, but it was like kind of drying out, like, but more came out. This is a really, really good eyeliner and it works so well and it just stays in all day long. I really like this. I'm not using it right now because I'm using the Kat Von D one, but this is a really nice eyeliner. If you really, I love Stila eyeliners. They work so well. They stay in all day. You don't find yourself smudging at your eyelashes or having eyeliner come off. So I love the Stila eyeliners. They work really well. And I totally will repurchase this one in the future because it works pretty freaking well. The last product of this video is the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. This is really nice. I can't remember how well it worked underwater, really, because if you heard that, my dad is watching the Oilers game and I'm pretty sure the Oilers just scored. Woo! But yeah, I really like this mascara. It works really well and I wasn't sure about the waterproof. I can't remember off the top of my head if it worked well under my eyes with the water. But this is a really good mascara regardless if it's waterproof or not. I really like it and I will be repurchasing it. I'm pretty sure I will purchase it as my next mascara for my trip to the Dominican. And yeah, that is this week's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next week with a new video by me. Bye!